Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to get some more analysis on Keir Starmer's plans to solve the issue with the Northern Irish Protocol. Our man there, Dougie Beattie, is outside Stormont, where I'd like to say the Parliament sits, but it doesn't. But it should. And there we go. Over to you, Dougie. You can explain more.
Well, hello, Eamon. Hello, Isabel. Welcome to Stormont. As you say, the place where the government should sit. Of course, the First Minister was pulled out of here in February over issues around the protocol. We've had an election and still no unionist supports the protocol, so none of them will come back in here. Keir Starmer's speech was watched last night by quite a few politicians. I was on the phones late into the evening asking a lot of them for their opinion, but Keir's speech was quite strange. He referred constantly, he referred to 1996 in it. Really, if he was going to refer to anything, he should have referred to 1978-79, because oil prices were high with the Iran-Iraq wars, inflation was through the roof, unemployment was starting to head the wrong direction, interest rates were up, and Kate Bush was number one in the charts, and public sectors were going on strike asking for more money. That, of course, heralded Margaret Thatcher in the door, and she managed to get North Sea Oil to get her costs of fuel down. And of course, at that time as well, food in Britain, we were about 82% self-sufficient. We're now down as low as 52% self-sufficient. The war in Ukraine causing problems in and around inflation in oil and gas. Now, he has pointed out what he would do in and around the protocol. I listened to it, and here's what he had to say.
Now, just a few weeks ago, as Adrian said, I had the great pleasure of being in Dublin and in Belfast, where I worked for many years. I was struck by the fact that businesses there are clear. They can make the protocol work. The solutions are there. They've listed them. The desire is there. What was missing was trust, the crucial ingredient that has always characterised progress in relations between our islands. That's been eroded by this government. Labour will change that. We will be the honest broker our countries need, and we will get the protocol working, and we will make it the springboard to securing a better deal for the British people. As well as building trust, Labour would eliminate most border checks created by the Tory Brexit deal, with a new veterinary agreement for agri-products between the UK and the EU.
Well, you could hear that from Keir Starmer. He was talking about a new deal, of course, for Northern Ireland. But he misses the point, totally misses the point. I was with him in Dublin, I was with him in Belfast, and it was strange when I came back here, a lot of the unionist politicians were saying, wasn't it marvellous that the Irish Taoiseach Micheál Martin and the Irish Foreign Affairs Minister Simon Coveney were standing up for Ireland? They were very much Irish men, and what they wanted was a British Prime Minister to stand up for the British. And I see that Keir Starmer has started to talk about the middle ground again. Boris Johnson, you could say, took that massive mandate because he was standing up for Britain to Europe. There is a few problems still around us. Article 6, the Act of the Union, of course, causes problem in the Constitution. And the Common Travel Area, that's a big one now. It was OK when Ireland and Britain were both outside the EU, but now that one is inside and one is outside the EU, that is causing problems that will see British citizens having to show British passports to get inside to Britain.
Dougie, thank you very much indeed. Any views, let us know what you have to say. That's our man Dougie Beattie, live from Belfast.